Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a reading for Sagittarius. We will be taking a look at what is going out and what is coming in. So remember that these messages are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Also, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's jump right into your reading and look at what is going out, Sagittarius. So Spirit, what is going out for Sagittarius? What is going out? Okay. I have Dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. Okay. I heard fear. Spirit says fear of being yourself. Fear of bracing your true qualities. Fear of bracing your uniqueness. I heard opinions of the others. You caring about the opinions of other people. You caring about what people say when it comes to your life. You caring about the judgment of others. You holding back who you truly are because of how people are going to perceive you. That is going out. It's like, I don't care type of energy that's coming in. That's going to help you embrace more of who you are. That's going to help you stand out. That's going to help people see your true view, your true beauty, your true essence. Spirit says some of you are going to be very surprised at just how much people are drawn to you. I heard be yourself. Spirit just wants you to be yourself. Yeah, for some of you, you've been holding back. You've been making certain choices, decisions in your life based on what your family going to say, what your friends going to say, what your significant others going to say. And it's like that is falling to the wayside. No more. Baby's coming out of the corner. Baby's taking center stage. And it's letting the spotlight be on her or be on him. Yes. This is you finally saying to heck with whatever people think, how they feel about my life. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me. And I'm going to be happy about it. And I'm no longer going to hold myself back. I'm no longer going to stop myself from taking certain actions, making certain decisions based off of the opinions of others. If I want to wear my hair a certain way, I'm going to do it. If I want to rock a certain color in my hair, I'm going to do it. Spirit says like tattoos for some of you. Like you may want to get a tattoo. I heard parents. Your parents may not approve of tattoos, but it's like, this is my life. I have to do what's best for me. I heard butterfly. For someone, like you want to get a butterfly tattoo. Yes, this is you finally saying, I'm going to now start making decisions that are going to make me happy. And I'm living life to the fullest. I'm taking hold of every moment. I can no longer care about the opinions of other people because I'm only making myself miserable. So let's look at what's coming in. I have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. For some of you, you've struggled with self-esteem issues. You've dealt with, I heard like self-conscious. You're very self-conscious. You've dealt with body issues. I heard like belittle. You may have been belittled. You may have been picked on as a child. And it's like your confidence has been like the center stage of your life. Like you have not been as confident as you would like to be. And I heard past, people from the past. Yeah, you may have been bullied. Yes, you may have had, I heard like weight issues. I also heard parents. For some of you, your parent made you feel bad about yourself, bad about your looks, bad about your body. I heard like weight. I heard mother. For some of you, this was a mother who really pounced on your weight a lot, you know, who was always monitoring what you ate, monitoring your diet, just making you feel self-conscious overall about yourself. Like she didn't make you feel happy. about who you are. She didn't make you feel confident. You know, she didn't teach you how to just love yourself for you. She made you feel like you had to change, you had to conform in order to fit in with the standards of society. And I heard blue hair, like someone likes blue hair, or maybe you want to dye your hair blue. But it's like, yeah, like people made you feel like you weren't good enough because you did not fit in with the standards that society has placed on everyone. Like there's something about you that had always stood out, that was unique and different. And it's like you suppressed that. You suppressed all of that because of the opinions of other people. And this is you saying, forget about the opinions of other people. I no longer care. I'm going to do me regardless of how you feel about it. This is my life. So yes, you're healing. You're healing from, I heard, trauma. You're healing from not feeling supported, not feeling loved. And I heard child as a child. You're healing your mind, body, and spirit. Yes, that's what you're truly doing, Sagittarius. Healing your mind, body, and spirit from the negative energies that people have poured into you. It's like I heard cleanse. You are cleansing yourself. You are ridding yourself of, you know, those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs, the negative words that people have placed over your life, that people have spoken over your life. It's like you are removing all of that. You are decluttering. You're setting yourself free. You're no longer being a prisoner of your past, a prisoner of what people have said or have done to you. It's like you're finally taking hold of life and saying, you know what? Life is for the living, and I'm going to live. I'm going to be happy. And it doesn't matter who agrees or disagrees, as long as I'm doing what is best for me, what I feel is best for me. So let's pull some more messages. Spirit, tell me about Dragonfly. Okay. Ooh, come on. Three of Swords in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Again, childhood for a lot of you. You suffered a lot of hurt, a lot of pain because of your childhood. Being bullied because of your weight. Being bullied because of the way that you look. Not feeling supported by your family. Feeling like you had to change for your mother to accept you. It's like no longer. No longer. I'm being comfortable in my own skin. I'm loving myself for who I am. For some of you with this Three of Swords, you may feel like, you know, you have not found success when it comes to relationships because of how you look. You felt like you had to settle for people who didn't treat you good, for people who put you down, for people who didn't recognize your worth. You felt like you had to settle for mistreatment because of how you looked. Because of the lack of confidence that you had for self. You felt like you had to settle. And it's like you no longer have to settle. You're realizing, no, I don't have to settle. I know my worth. The right person will love me. The right person will value me. The right person will cherish me. But first, I know I have to start doing that with myself. I know I have to value myself first. I know I have to cherish myself first. Yes. This is you releasing bad memories that you've been holding on to when it comes to your childhood, when it comes to emotional distress, emotional neglect, letting go. Letting go of the negativity, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the pain, letting go of the fear, and just saying, I'm going to live in the moment. I'm going to be present in the moment. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be free. I'm just going to just be me. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to enjoy life finally. Let's pull a message for Archangel Raphael. And I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. Spirit, give me a message for the Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. People would say things to you without even thinking. People would say and do things to you without even thinking. They wouldn't even consider your feelings. They wouldn't consider your emotions. They would just say it. And it caused a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. I feel like for someone like your parent, like this is a mother who would just say things, belittle you, down you, who will break your heart into pieces. Because she felt like you didn't measure up to what she wanted you to be. But this is you saying, I don't have to measure up to what she wants me to be or to what anybody else wants me to be. I'm going to measure up to what I choose to be. Let's get a message for the Six of Cups. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I heard connections. For some of you, I heard like fizzled. You've been in relationships that never really got off the ground. Because you believed in the hype that people told you about yourself. When they told you you weren't worthy. When they told you you weren't good enough. And it's like I just heard fizzled. In relationships where I'm just getting like the people you were in relationships didn't really desire you physically. I heard money for some of you. They may have wanted to use you for your money. And again, I get like overweight. There's something about someone in this reading who has weight issues. And it's like the men or women that you would date, they wouldn't desire you when it comes to intimacy. I heard like they will feel like it's a chore. They just wanted to use you like for security, for stability, and for your money. And like for clout. You know, to just say that, oh yeah, you know, I can get anything out of her or I can get anything out of him. Like they really didn't desire you. They were not passionate about you. They didn't really see themselves with you long term with the Six of Cups in the reverse. But it's like no longer are you letting people dictate your life. No longer are you letting people dictate what you deserve. This is like you changing yourself. And I also heard health conscious for some of you. You may have become more health conscious or you're going to be becoming more health conscious. I heard like losing weight, taking on a more healthier approach when it comes to life. I heard like physique, like yeah, changing your overall appearance. Yeah, and I heard recognize. For some of you, people will not be able to recognize you. I heard like glow up. Yeah, you're getting ready to glow up. You're getting ready to draw a lot of attention to yourself. Yes. I heard like embracing your true beauty, embracing your natural beauty, embracing who you are. So let's get some messages for Archangel Raphael. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I heard emotional neglect. For someone, you are healing from emotional neglect. You're letting it go. Whatever you didn't get in your childhood, whatever you didn't get from a parent, whatever you didn't get from your romantic relationships, you're letting it go. You're healing from emotional neglect. People who were neglectful with your emotions, people who used you, people who talked down to you, people who didn't appreciate you. You're letting it go. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because you would overgive. It's like, for someone, you would try to buy people. You would try to like buy their love, buy their affection. You wouldn't allow people to just love you naturally. Because you didn't feel like anyone ever would love you naturally. They wouldn't love you genuinely. They wouldn't genuinely accept you. So it's like you felt like you always had to overgive, overdo, to stand out, to gain attention, to gain love. For some of you, like with your mom, like you may have just tried to like overdo it. I get like with school, you may have tried to overdo it when it came to school, making sure that you always got good grades, just making sure that in some way you measured up to her expectations of you. So you overdid, you overcompensated for what you felt was a lack. So yeah, whether that was in, you know, your romantic partnerships, your relationship with your mom, I heard even friends, for some of you, it's like you overgave, like you felt like you had to overcompensate. You felt like you had to buy people. You had to always do things for other people that you may have not done otherwise, just to fit in, just to make people like you, just to make people love you. But it's like even with that, it didn't work because they were still neglectful of you emotionally, because it wasn't genuine. They were only there to get what they could get out of you, to take and not to give. And it's like you're healing from that need to always overgive, to overcompensate. You're healing from that. And it's like now you're entering into a phase, a season where you are seeking after people who are genuine, because you have learned self-acceptance, and now you understand that you don't have to do that for people who honestly want to be a part of your life, for people who genuinely care about you. So this is about you healing yourself emotionally, healing yourself mentally, healing yourself spiritually, accepting yourself for who you are, embracing more of your beauty, and no longer allowing people to walk over you, no longer allowing people to use you, because now you accept yourself and you realize that's the only thing that matters is self-acceptance, not what mom thinks, not what your friends think, not what your significant other thinks, but it's all about what you think. It's all about how you see yourself. And it's like now that you're in this new energy, now that you're radiating positivity, now that you're operating from a higher vibration, you're going to attract people who are in a similar energy as you, people who are genuine, people who are also operating at a very high frequency, people who really see your beauty, who see your value, and who will honor that because you honor yourself. So let's pull some final messages. Spirit, give me some final messages for Sagittarius. Final messages for Sagittarius. Okay, I have two messages. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yes. Yes, the illusion. Yes, you were living in an illusion. Just to not deal with the hurt, the pain of it all. You lived in the illusion that certain people cared about you, that certain people loved you. It's like, no, now that you're coming out of that energy, and you're moving more into an energy of harmony, balance within yourself. Now you're seeing the truth of those relationships, regardless of how painful it is. You're accepting the truth. The last message that I have is ill spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yes. For some of you, you're very creative. You're very creative. But you've held back your creativity. You have a lot of amazing ideas, but you've held back those ideas. For some of you, I heard like parents. Your parents may have wanted you to go to school for one thing, And you did it to please them, but that really wasn't where your heart was. But it's like now you're in a season where you're doing what you want to do. I heard journalism for someone. Yeah, it's like you're doing what you want to do. You're doing what makes you happy. You're no longer living your life for other people. Bring your ideas to life. It's like, yes, you are finally entering a season where it's all about what makes you happy. You're being your true, authentic self, Sagittarius. You're being true to who you are. True to who you are at your core. And you don't care what anyone else has to say about it or what anyone else thinks about it. You're bringing your ideas to life because you are coming to life. So Sagittarius, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.